David Olaniyan Oyedepo, I call you by your name. You know you did not send me here. God sent me here. He preached against this green card, which I won. God has been humbling this man that turned himself to king and God, the small g. So my registration is here. I carry it everywhere. This is how Living Faith Church started. This is IRS. You will see, they can see Olakunle Onoleye in here, Living Faith Church, Olakunle Onoleye. The law of America registered this in Queens County of New York State. When you move to Brooklyn, another person can use this name. So that means the law of Brooklyn cannot interrupt with the law of Queens County, where I started the church in a basement in Jamaica, Queens. So my registration, everything, the only thing I did is that I put it there as we call him as spiritual father, affiliated with David Oyedepo. So it's just an affiliation. He did not send me here. I did not collect one dime from anybody. When I started the church for 6 months, I was not collecting offering from any one of them. He used about 6 to 7 members of the church to plan what I can call a coup, like they do in Nigeria. That's why the ambassador of Zambia to United Nations say that this man is a crook. He did a coup and he rewarded those people with position pastor who have never been to any Bible school. He has done everything to come to America. Everyone that they later began calling me said, they told him, you cannot use us. We know you are going to dump us. But I did not come to America because of Oyedepo. God sent me here out of billions that applied. He sent me to America, and I promised God before I left Nigeria that I'm going to start a church. The only thing is that for using Living Faith Church. Living Faith Church is they are English words. It does not belong to Oyedepo. There are other white churches in America that use the word Living Faith Church. You understand? So let Nigeria mind be open. Oyedepo did not talk to me until after 3 years when the church was established. When they first borrowed 25,000 for La Pepe from the church in New York. 3 years. Oh, that's when you are. This church, they have money.
So my own question is, if he's not interested in my donation, why are you taking it? If God is not interested in people's donation, why are you collecting it? You see, these people, they just make you look stupid. Make you look... In fact, I think before I even go ahead, let me read to you a letter that I got. You know, you remember in the beginning, well, if you were there from the beginning, I said I just received a letter from Oyedepo's people, Oyedepo's former members or present members, who are writing me, and I said I will share with you what I read. I think these people, they just reminded me I have to share with you what I'm reading. In fact, because this thing is just embarrassing, and it's absolutely ridiculous what this man is doing. Okay, see what he's saying. Hello, sir. I can write a whole book on Oyedepo. He's not even saying bishop. This is a pastor. This was a pastor from Oyedepo's church. He said he can write a whole book on Oyedepo. He is the most corrupt pastor in Nigeria. This is somebody writing up. He is the most corrupt pastor in Nigeria. Pastor Sunday, you are thinking it is Ashimolowo that is the most corrupt? You thinking it's Adeboye? No, they are not. They are small compared to Oyedepo. Oyedepo's corruption, Oyedepo actually corrupted them. Oyedepo corrupted Ashimolowo. Oyedepo corrupted Adeboye. It was since Oyedepo made Adeboye his spiritual father that Adeboye became corrupt.
Light on not borrowing 42 years ago. I have never been tempted to. Now, I have not borrowed, I have not begged, and I have not lied. Financially, we have never gone down once. We have never borrowed once, never.
I started Living Fish. I brought it to America, that they added and America to it. He is a man that use and dump, but I did all for Jesus Christ.
From the video you just watched, you saw the man of God saying that he has never borrowed money, he has never done this, he has never begged for this or for that. And I appreciate God for doing all the excellent things that God has done in his life. In fact, he is one of the richest preachers in Nigeria, if not in the world. So I think that he has so much. In fact, he has more than enough. You know, it's strange to see people like them just being too arrogant. Sometimes I personally find it shameful when the preachers come on the pulpit to say stuff like that. You know, I just feel like they are rubbing things on our faces. They are rubbing their privileged positions on our faces. They are rubbing their wealth on our faces. That's just what I think. But then again, you have to remember that before David Oyedepo gets to be who he is today, he has collected from a lot of people, right? All the tithes, or the donations, or the offerings, or the seed sowing. In fact, so many people are just throwing money at him. So many. He will come on the pulpit and he will pretend like people don't do favors for him, or like he doesn't need people's favor, like if he doesn't borrow. But believe me, all the projects that he has carried out or he is carrying out, there is borrowed money in it in some way or the other. These people work hand in hand or hand in gloves with other institutions, especially the banks. And they get loans from the banks. It is the same day the men of God who will come on the pulpit and lie to everybody about how God is protecting them and how they do not fall sick, whereby they would have private visit to Europe to consult with their personal doctor. But they will never say that on air. They will never say that to us. They will never let us know how they are feeling medically. They will always portray an image of them being so healthy. God is doing a marvelous job in their lives. God, in his infinite mercy, is protecting them against any uncomfortable thing or against any illness. But if you look deeply, you will see them running to Europe and America every now or then, and they will meet one medical doctor or the other, allegedly. I saw a video where a man of God was saying that he was in charge of scheduling personal medical visit for some popular preachers in Africa. That they will come on the pulpit in their churches in Africa, and they will lie to all the members about how their health have been guaranteed by God, and by so doing, they do not fall sick. But behind the scenes, they have the contact information of their personal doctors on speed dial. So, if you care, listen to them. If you care, absorb whatever they say to be the truth. If you care, don't do your own research. Just take it as they tell you. It's going to be all on you. A time will come when your life is in a position that is very, very destructive to you. Then and only then you will realize that you should have taken more precaution to help yourself. Do not believe every single thing they say. Do not believe every single word that comes out of their mouth, because some of them are big-time liars. Some of them are manipulators. Some of them will say whatever they need to say if they are going to get the population or the audience that they need. Do not keep on falling for these cheap tricks. You must understand one thing. Your life is in your own hands, and you must do what you must do to protect yourself. That is the honest truth. I don't care whether he borrows money or not. I don't care whether he falls sick or not. I don't care how he gets the thing he gets. All this to me is immaterial. My only concern is for those people who are absorbing whatever the man of God is saying. I hope they be careful.